for that. People want these long forums of talking versus like a soundbite.
Yeah, podcast. That's why we started one. So ours is informational,
Awesome.
but we're finding that the more value we can provide to people, whether that be if we just cut up the clips into little bits and pieces and put them on social media, or some people like the long form of the podcast. I'm a podcast listener myself. I like to just sit and listen in the car, or some people like to look at it on YouTube. So being omni-channel in that sense, as long as you have, and you can use resources online. Like if you guys are listening, you don't know if you have time to do it everywhere. It might not be a bad idea to spend 10, $20 on like a buffer, which is like an app, or a Hootsuite, one of those. We can drop a link in the description for one of those, or the show notes, but not a bad idea to save you time and be able to post everywhere too.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
So to wrap up, the one question we like to ask everybody: what is the one biggest thing you wish you knew when you first got started on your journey to working full time in the music business?
How difficult it is. But it's really hard. But also, the highs are higher than you think. The lows are lower than you think. I think if you know that going in, you spend less emotional energy on things that don't matter. I wish I would have known earlier that I wish I could have figured it out in an easier way, that what I did was more of a singular vision than trying to do a band. I wish I would have gotten there sooner. So I think, like, figure out if what you do works better as a solo artist that you bring people into, or whether it's a band thing. And then also, just like I said, not letting the highs go crazy in your head, and not letting the lows just totally deconstruct you. But that's more of a thing I'm watching as a collective. I mean, personally, man, I've been humbled so much in my life that that I really don't feel like uh the it's stupid to be prideful when you're faced with the reality every day that, like, hey man, not everything you do is great. But I think for people, like, I would just encourage them to not let the roller coaster of social media be uh, a thing that they wear on their identity, because, dude, it changes every day.
Yeah, the comparison traps of social media.
Yes.
It's okay to look at some other people and take some ideas and stuff from them, but as far
A
as just
hundred.
saying their life is so good and all that, you have no idea what's going on in the
A
background. So
hundred, man. A
yeah,
hundred.
yeah. So well, absolutely appreciate you being on the show. Let's give the people some news on what's coming out for you.
Yeah, man. So if you're hearing this, I'll be in Charlotte tomorrow. Be checking my website, hylynd.com, for tour dates and upcoming releases. I got a couple of releases coming out that I just can't say the details of yet, but one is in September, one is in October, and they're going to be really, really, really fun. Um, and I'm working on a cover of a Marvin Gaye song that's coming out in a couple months, and that I'm really excited about that. But check out, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's Hylynd Official, HYLYND Official. I've got a brand new music video out for my newest single called Fool. And you can check that on youtube.com/Hylynd Official.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being with us today and dropping some knowledge on Music Money University. We've loved having you on the show.
Music Money University. You guys are dope. Omari, I appreciate you, man. I think you're awesome. So thanks for having me.
Thanks, man. Much appreciated.
All right, man.
Guys, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Music Money University. If you know of any other artists, musicians, or entrepreneurs who are trying to figure out their music career or business, share this podcast with them and click the subscribe button wherever you're listening so you'll know when more episodes are out. Support for Music Money University and the following message comes from Omari Music Promotion. If you make great music that not enough people hear, get started today with Omari Music Promotion. We have genuine Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud promotion packages. There are tens of thousands of songs released every day. And if you want to stand a chance to be properly heard among all that competition, you need the right promotion behind your music. We've promoted for thousands of big and small artists and can help your music out too. Just visit omarimc.com or click the link in our show notes to get started today. That's OMARIMC.com.